Alright, everybody, what is up? Tropical Jake back with some more Tacoma Two Ways Draft to Glory. Went ahead, did all the season goals, except for uh, Peter Satan here. I guess I'll just challenge for the number one job. He's the scratch because we saw, and I'll go ahead and show you the lines here. The top six is Bendahan, Donsk, uh, Tuomo Hokana, Malmavara, Fernandez, and Sylvain the Destroyer. Uh, Hakana, we got second overall, thanks to the New York Islanders and that offer sheet. I have him, he's going to be the second line center, but I just have him on the top line because he's set to win the Calder. And then Malmavara, I also have set to win the Calder. Um, I got him sixth overall. He's still listed as a minor scoring forward, but I think him playing along these two guys will be beneficial. Um, so Hakana, have him try to win the Calder. So I mean, the top nine is looking like a legitimate NHL squad. It's just that bottom pair is kind of iffy, or that bottom fourth line is a bit iffy. But defensively is looking amazing. And then goaltending. Uh, Anderson went up to a 85 overall, and he's backed by Ravensbergen, who may or may not be leaving after this season. Depending on, I can't remember if I extended him or not. But I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for uh, the preseason workouts. So Clements, puck carrier will be Donsk. And then, yep, I like that face-off formation. And then power play line number 2. Let's have O'Donnell there. I do have him also set to trying to learn how to play right wing. Distributor, Schaefer. Let's do Fernandez. Or, not Fernandez. Oops. I actually want to take him out for our other rookie, who has a pretty good shot, honestly. And I'm actually going to make him the finisher and just try to get him. Some better chances to compete for the Calder. As far as preseason workouts go, I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Rod Brindamore. Agree. Make the playoffs. Preseason workouts. I was considering conditioning, but I took a look, and most players on this team can already skate. So I wonder if we do goalie focus and try to make our goaltending better, but I'm not worried about that. Uh, huh. Could do 5v5 focus, which wouldn't be bad to work on the awarenesses of individuals. And then I guess just, yeah, we'll do 5v5 focused. It's going to take a hit to some of their speeds, but I'm not as worried about that at the moment, especially when I can tell them to work on their skating. Just to check, I am gonna find. Okay, yeah, 12 million. We're good. Contracts, extensions. We have 33 million. Well, I'll go ahead and do that. Honestly. Oops. Can't do that. All expiring goalies. Hillebrandt. You know, he's a good goalie, to be honest. He's developed. I won't bring him back. To me, I am worried about Clemens. I mean, he wants to get paid. Clemens is a big one. He is thankfully an RFA. But then forwards. Yeah, forwards. We got some Got some guys who want to get paid. And these guys aren't really looking for term either. But they're RFAs, so don't worry about that later. Let us move the camera down here. Let us proceed. We'll go up to the halfway point. Decline. I need to turn the waiver wire off. So I did set our season goal as a team is to make the playoffs. Wow, 10-1-0. All right, Tuomo does not learn how to play right wing. (19-5-1), and the team just keeps on performing. (27-8-2) at the halfway point of the season. We are first in goals against per game, sixth in goals for per game, third best power play. Penalty kill is not ideal. Ravensburgen with a 918. Not bad at all. Ben DeHaan, 34 goals in 37 games. I'd love to see that. 34 assists. 30 and 37. Oh, not bad. Not bad. 21 and 37. Five and 28. So, Fairchild is up to a 90. That's the top two defensemen. Oh, yeah, real good numbers. All right. I have no complaints at all. So we will sim to the end of the season and look towards the playoffs. I think, I've only had one goalie win the Calder before. I wonder if Anderson could win it. Not that I would want him to. I'd rather have Donsk, or not Donsk, Honka win it, but I think we are considered buyers, but let's see top targets out there. Will Cooley, Shane Pinto, Kotkaniemi, Kucherov, Denton Mateychuk, Protis, Geeky, Barzal, Werenski, and LaFerriere. Four 1 loss, 4-2 win, 7-5 win. Wow. And there we are. We have clinched a playoff spot. Not hard to do when Rod Brindamore is your coach. Ooh, we get shut out by the Oilers. Not something I like to see, considering they could possibly be our... No? Ooh. Will the Oilers fall short? They just might. So the Islanders are 7th. There we go. 4-1 win. So has everybody played? No, not everybody's played yet. Okay. Now everybody has played their games. We'll look at the stats. Oh, 79 goals for Eric Bendahan. Jesus Christ. 79. With 115 points. 85 for, 68 points for Hakana. Yeah, that should be a Calder for him, no doubt. Pretty good numbers for Malmavar as well. Schaefer had 59. Clemens had 56. I don't think that's anywhere good enough for a a Norris, but and then it seems like that bottom that third line just kind of got crushed defensively, but how many shots did you block at least? Only 11. Oh, you're not blocking shots. And then goalies, a 906 for Ravensburgen and a 916 for Anderson. So goaltending slipped up towards the end. But we were the best team in the league. With the best goals against, so they will win. What is it? The Jennings Trophy. Power play toward the top. Penalty kill towards the top as well. Our goals for was kind of mid-table, but towards the top. Minnesota Wild with 4 goals per game. Interesting. Like, go back to the player stats here. Of course, Ben DeHaan was the goal leader, but I did not set him to win the Rocket Richard because I expected the likes of Matthews or company to win it. But point leader was Mikko Rantanen. That's unfortunate. He will at least have a Rocket Richard to his name, which is amazing. Defenseman Quinn Hughes will win the Norris. Yeah, Tuomo. He will win that Calder. That's great for him, actually. I don't know if Mavari could have won that, even if he was on the top line, but not bad for being on the second line. And then goalies. Spencer Knight with the most wins. The Vezina will go to Wallstead. Or Ottinger if they... they'll count the games played. So that might actually go to Ottinger. I don't think Anderson played enough. But it seems like we will be playing the Avalanche? Question mark. Yep, the Avalanche. And the Aces as well made it. Gabo went up 2 points. Lilia should break into the roster next season, hopefully. But goaltending. Okay, not bad. So, the Avalanche, what do they look like at this point in time? Barrett Hayton, Martin Necas, and Nathan MacKinnon. Still going to have to deal with those two. Sean Farrell, Brad Lambert, Joshua, Ethan Gauthier, Cole Sillinger, Kuznetsov, Berkeley Catton, Cole Reshny, and Valerie Nichushkin. Gerard Ann McCarr, Kevin Ball, Blake McClement, Dylan Sandberg, and Vinny Iorio. The Oreo. Jet Greaves and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen are the goaltenders. So, oops. I want to take a look. Last time I did offense, and we just got completely trashed. He's a bounced scheme. So I don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's take a look at the ratings. So 82, 90, 87, 92, 88, and I believe it was 83. This is our home jersey. Yeah, 83. So they have the edge offensively. Of course, we're being weighed down by that top six or bottom six. So after the first period of game one, the two ways, good old Turnbull makes it 1-0. But Kuznetsov and McKinnon make it 2-1. Then Hayton makes it 3-1. And Brad Lambert makes it 4-1. All right. Wow. I mean, edit lines. I think now. Now is when I might start to organize it like this. So we have like our playmaker, our sniper, our other sniper. No, not feeling it. Okay. I'm wondering if... No, we'll keep it like that. I mean, despite losing, he does have a 923. Did Ravensburgen drop to a medium starter? Or was he always a medium starter? All right, we're gonna try that out and just see if that helps. All right, it's 1-1 at the end of the first. 3-2. Fernandez and Clements, and then McKinnon makes it 3-2. In the two ways, hold on after an extended power play. Then Gerard ties it. Come on, Tacoma. Come on. Crane makes it 4-3. And Gerard makes it 4-4. Then Dansk makes it 5-4. Come on, hold on. Hold on. Yes. Oh, there we go. All right. That bottom six seems like they can't really do much. I am contemplating let's try that. I am going to make a goalie switch. And I will just see what that does. Alright, so Gerard makes it 1-0. McKinnon makes it 2-1. Or 2-0, and then Hakana makes it 2-1. I am noticing their power play is a problem. Because Nebnikov and Bendahan make it 3-2. McClement makes it 3-3. Into overtime we go. I'll only jump in on overtime and elimination games. So we will just sim this out and see how it goes. Come on, power play goal. Nope. There we go. Fernandez gets a goal. 4-3. Tacoma wins. Oh, Nate just had a killer game. Okay, so that third line is still bad. Ravensburgen did have a good game. So I will run with him. Side of the screen. Great defensive awareness, but no shot blocking or stick checking. So I'm not sure how I want to do this. Maybe reunite these two. How are things going down here? The AHL is winning. Well, we'll see those. Oh, they're going with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. They made a goalie change. So Gerard and Malmavara to make it 1-1 at the end of the first. Schaefer and Bendahan make it 3-1 going into the third. Brad Lambert makes it 3-2. But Sergeyev makes it 4-2, where Kuznetsov makes it 4-3. Come on, kill the power play. Come on, hang on, guys. You're almost there. There we go. A 3-1 series lead. So Schaefer. So kind of just a bad game overall. But Ravensburgen has been holding down the fort pretty well. He's been facing enormous shot volumes. So will they go back to... No, they're sticking with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I know technically injuries are off, but can the CPU... No, he's kind of fallen off. So technically Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is the better rated goaltender. Well, we're going to hop right in and see if we can finish off this round. Dansk makes it 1-0. Bendahan makes it 2-0. Come on, Bendahan makes it 3-0. But Kevin Ball gets one back to ruin the shutout. O'Donnell makes it 4-1. And that should punch our way into the second round. For the first time, I will... I will hop in so we can watch the final minute, and we can watch the finale of our first ever playoff series win with the two ways. Ooh, they're going for the kill, man. But Pekka will hold on to that. Ooh. I think Ravensburgen has to be the guy going into the next round as well. Ooh, good tangle up. Ooh, big hit. All right, we're just killing time, man. We gotta kill the clock. That's all we're doing. Oh, that's one thing I haven't done. Ooh. Our first ever playoff series win. And we beat the Colorado Avalanche. I actually really like how these uniforms and the goalie pads. Oh, I love how those turned out. Oh boy. And who awaits us in round 2? Okay. Burnaby has advanced to the second round. But it looks like we are awaiting the winner of Seattle and Calgary. It looks like it's going to Game 7. Dallas will be playing Chicago. Toronto will be playing Buffalo. And New Jersey will be playing Pittsburgh. So we are just waiting. I wish you could simulate it. I think that would be so cool. And the Seattle Kraken stand in our way. Let's get ready to take them on.